Hello everybody, you are watching E4JC. I am E. Welcome to my vlog. Previously, I have challenged myself to sing in Zulu with my Zulu friend Manali. If you have not watched it, feel free to click on the box on the top right of the screen now on YouTube. If you're watching on Facebook, click on the link below. Today, my challenge is to sing in another African language, Shona. I've started off this journey alone. Today, I have friends joining me in this cross-cultural worship trip. Yay! Before I introduce them to you, let's do a little Wikipedia on Shona. The Shona people are divided into tribes in eastern and northern Zimbabwe. Their estimated population is 10.7 million. When the term Shona was created during the early 19th century, Mfakane, possibly by the Ndebele king Nzilikazi, it was used as a pejorative for non-Nguni people. There was no awareness of a common identity by the tribes and peoples, which make up the present-day Shona. The Shona have traditionally practiced subsistence agriculture. They grew sorghum, largely replaced by maize, beans, since the middle of the first millennium AD, African groundnuts, and, beginning in the 16th century, pumpkins. Sorghum and maize are used to prepare the main dish, a thickened porridge called saja, and the traditional beer known as wahwa. The Shona also keep cattle and goats, since livestock are an important food reserved during droughts. Pre-colonial Shona states derived substantial revenue from the export of mining products, particularly gold and copper. Shona traditional music, like other African traditional music, has constant melodies and variable rhythms. Its most important instruments are ngoma drums and mbira. The drums vary in size and shape, depending on the type of music they are accompanying. The way in which they are played depends on the size of a drum and the type of music, although large drums are typically played with sticks and smaller drums with an open palm. The small drum is used for the amabiza dance. It's played with a hand and a stick. The stick rubs or scratches the drum to produce a screeching sound. The mbira has become a national instrument of sorts in Zimbabwe. It has a number of variants, including the nhare mbira zavatsini, the mbira nyunga nyunga, ndari mbira, and matepe. The mbira is played at religious and secular gatherings, and the different mbiras have different purposes. The 22-24 key mbira zavatsini is used to summon spirits, and the 15 key mbira nyunga nyunga is taught from primary school to university. Shona music also uses percussion instruments such as the marimba, similar to a xylophone, hosho, shakers, leg rattles, wooden clappers, makwa, and the chikorodzi, a notched stick played with another stick. Although 60 to 80% of the Shona people are Christians, traditional beliefs remain. According to Shona tradition, the afterlife is not another world like the Christian heaven and hell, but another form of existence in this world. The Shona attitude towards dead ancestors is very similar to their attitude towards living parents and grandparents. The burial ceremony, which often lasts all night, summons ancestral spirits for guidance and help. Hello, Makadi, my brothers. Wakadi.
Tiripo. Magadi.
Yeah.
Good. Wow, you've been learning.
I'm
Where
learning.
you learn all of that?
Google.
Where did you learn all of that?
Google.
Oh,
Mamiriro ekunze. Mamiriro ekunze tawanda.
Kuno kuri kutonhora kune chando.
Wow. What does that mean?
It means cold. It's
Cold. Cold. How do you say
Yeah.
cold in Shona?
Tinoti chando.
Oh, that's too long. English only one word.
Chando,
cold.
just say chando.
Chando.
Say chando.
Yeah. Sorry, chando.
Chando.
Is better.
Chando.
Yeah.
Chando in Malay is a green dessert. Chendol.
So you can't forget that. You can't forget that.
No, I can't. So, welcome to the cross-cultural worship challenge. Welcome to my challenge. This week, you guys, I just want to introduce Brother Sydney Shepherd. How are you doing, Brother Sydney? How are you?
I am blessed and highly favored. Ni hao.
我很好，谢谢。So, Brother Sydney, can you introduce yourself a little bit?
In my language.
Yeah, in your language.
Okay.
Your language.
Zita rangu ndinonzi Sydney Shepherd. Ndakazvarwa kuZimbabwe and ndakauya kunoku in the UK ndiri mwana mudiki. Basically, I just said my name.
I think I understand
that. I was born in Zimbabwe, but the next thing is I came here as a little boy in the UK. Now, if you don't really know certain words, or if you're used to speaking in English, you tend to mix up a lot.
Okay. Yeah. So, do you mix up a lot? I bet you do.
Too much. Too much.
Makadi. Zita rangu ndinonzi Tawanda Magunde. Ndakazvarirwa kudzimba dzemabwe. Ndo kwandakakurira ikoko.
Whatever that is, that sounds good. That sounds good, brother.
That's
Whatever.
Deep. That's deep.
That's original.
I said I'm Tawanda and I was born in Zimbabwe, but you know, Zimbabwe, we call it Zimbabwe.
You mean the Zimbabwe ruins. Maybe people who are listening can Google what Zimbabwe ruins are.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Zimbabwe ruin. We just have one more guest coming in. Danny is just joining us now. The amazing, the beautiful Danny. How are you, Danny? Hello.
I'm amazing. Thank you very much.
Wow, it looks so bright over there.
I feel like I'm in Zimbabwe right now.
Oh yeah.
My name's Danny. I'm from Birmingham, and yeah, I've been singing for as long as I can remember. So I'm really excited to do this.
Yeah, Brother Sydney and Tawanda, they are basically they basically speak Shona, so there's no problem for them to sing the song, but. I have been doing this a couple of weeks now. I've been singing languages that I don't recognize, haven't learned before. But now I am so excited because I have another guest joining with me to take up the challenge. Are you sure
I'm ready for it.
Are you sure you've never spoken Shona? Are you sure?
Sure, I know one song in Zimbabwe, in Shona, so hopefully I'll be okay. So yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, so I was just thinking, Daddy, can you speak some?
Albebo, I'm going to say that. Sydney can probably tell me what these mean. Is it Impa Wimbo, Albebo? Una Juana.
Wow.
Wakati, I've got Wakati as well. Dodo Tamor. There's quite a few in that song that I did a few weeks ago. So yeah, Sydney will let me know what they mean, I'm sure. And you, what did I just say?
Me? I don't know. I can only understand your Wakadi. I just learned it. So
sorry, I learned mine from Mighty Joe Young. If anyone's seen that film, you know, the big ape film.
Okay. Wow, that's cool. So that film is in Shona?
The end song, yeah, in Mighty Joe Young. The very end song is it's got Charlize Theron in. The very last song is in Zimbabwe, and she sings it to her monkey, her ape. That's who she sings it to. So that's where I heard it.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah. That is interesting. So, my brothers, I'm so glad you guys are here with me today in this challenge. I know we are here because of the challenge. I'm going to be challenged to sing in your language, my brothers. In Shona! Oh my goodness. I'm asking Brother Sydney or Tawanda, do you have a word in Shona that you think is very difficult for me to pronounce?
Tawanda has got loads.
Loads! One is enough, one. Okay.
The word that I have for you is Makununu Magata Moyo.
Again?
Oh God.
Makunu kunu you what?
Wow.
What? Again. Slow.
Makununu
That's so funny.
Magata Moyo.
Oh my goodness. But that is long. Makunu ngunu mu and makunu yo. Is that how?
Oh no.
Oh my goodness. Can you
Let us pray. Let us pray. Let's pray before you swallow your tongue.
Okay. Oh my goodness. By the way, what is the meaning of that word? Is there a meaning at all? Are you just teasing me?
It simply means harsh words.
Huh? Harsh words. That's
It
not
simply
one
means
word. Is it?
harsh words. Yeah, it's two, but in
I
Shona
said
now
one
it's more
word.
like
I said one word. I was thinking, what is this word so long?
it's this that. Okay, let me say. Can you try saying makunungunu?
Makunungunu.
Yeah,
Makunungunu.
something like that.
Makunungunu.
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 You know the tone? Yeah, the tone like makunungunu. It's
Makunungunu.
yeah, that's right. That's right. You
Oh,
got
I
it
didn't
right.
know African. I didn't know Shona words has tone like Chinese, like Mandarin.
Yeah.
You have tones like Mandarin. Yeah.
They don't concentrate on the tones because actually, we grew up speaking the language, so we already know the tones, like how
Okay.
it sounds. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Wow. That's interesting.
Yeah.
So, makunungunu. Is that how it sounds? And what does that mean
Yeah.
again? What does that mean? Words? Harsh?
Makuna muno.
Harsh? What?
Now that doesn't make any sense. If I remove the other one word from the phrase.
Sydney sent me the song that's going to challenge me to sing. The Ebenezer song. Yeah. So the first time I heard it, I was like, uh-oh. This is difficult. Like, oh no, this is difficult. And there's so many verses in there. Like, brother, you couldn't pick a shorter one.
So you wanted a challenge, so I'll give you a challenge.
Yeah, I know. But I was expecting verse 1, verse 2, chorus, and then ending.
Not that
But there's verse 1, verse 2, verse 3, verse 4, and then chorus. But I got the chorus. I got the chorus. But I would like to know, Brother Sydney, why did you pick this song specifically to challenge me?
It just relates to what's going on, people that have lost their lives, but we're still here.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
By God's grace, God's mercy. That's what it is. And also because it's one of those songs that even if you don't know the meaning and you were to hear it, it will just be very catchy. And it's a dance along song, you can actually dance to it.
Oh yeah,
it's a happy song.
It is a happy song. Yeah. Right. So Ebenezer tiri munyasha. correct?
Tiri munyasha, yes.
Tiri munyasha.
Correct.
Okay. Right, so let's see chorus. Tinoti Ebenezer. Okay. Nesuwo tiri munyasha. Zvairema. Vechidiki. Is that right?
Yeah.
Zva?
Zvairema.
Zvairema.
Yes.
Zvairema. Zwa? Zwa. Oh my goodness, this is so hard.
Remember you asking for that very difficult word. Now that is it.
Okay.
You've got it right there.
Zwa. Baby, it has a V in there. Is the V silent or not silent? Zva?
No, the V is not silent.
Zva.
The V is what? The V has to bring out the zwa.
Zwa.
One eternity later.
Tongue, but now if I'm trying to say zha, it's like I want to whistle. If I want, get in there. That's it. It's like you want to whistle, yeah. So you, whatever you do with your tongue when you want to whistle, that's what it is.
Zwa.
Yeah,
Did I get it? Zvairema. This second word is even worse. Okay, zvichirwadza.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
You got to roll that tongue. That's it. You got it. Yeah.
Roll where? Zvichirwadza. So, Brother Tawanda, how do you feel? How do you feel being part of this challenge?
It's a new thing.
Yeah.
And it's good, like working with other people. It's actually, good because, like I told you yesterday, that it's just amazing, hearing someone speaking your language and all that.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful.
I'm excited, but now that I've seen that there's about 20 verses, I'm a bit nervous. How long do we have? Like, another lockdown, I think. Yeah, I'm excited. I am. I really wanted to learn it, so yeah, I'm going to get to it.
Yeah, we're looking forward. So you and I, we are going to face this challenge together, sister.
Oh yeah.
So Brother Sydney, Tawanda, and Sister Danny and I, we are going to present this song, ladies and gentlemen, to our brothers and sisters who speaks in Shona in where is that country? Zimbabwe. So let's dedicate this song to them, and we appreciate your language. We appreciate the culture. So this is us showing our appreciation. So God bless you all. Ladies and gentlemen,
God bless you too.
we present you this song, Ebenezer. Enjoy.
Tinoti Ebenezer, Nesuwo, tiri munyasha, Zvairema, zvichirwadza, Asi Jehovah, vatisvitsa pano. Tinoti Ebenezer, Nesuwo, tiri munyasha, Zvairema, zvichirwadza, Asi Jehovah, vatisvitsa pano.
Nhasi, toti, mhururu, kumatenga. Tine mufaro, wakawedzerwa. Munhu
nderekupembera Vechidiki nekuku vechikuru nekoko Titi Jehovah vatisvitsa pano Zuva ranhasi izuva remufaro Zuva ranhasi nderekupembera Vechidiki nekuku nekoko Titi Jehovah vatisvitsa pano
Tinoti Ebenezer, Nesuwo, munyasha, Zvairema, zvichirwadza, Asi Jehovah, vatisvitsa pano. Tinoti Ebenezer, Nesuwo, munyasha, Zvairema, zvichirwadza, Asi Jehovah, vatisvitsa pano.
Zvakatora nguva, zvakatora makore, zvakatora ziya rangu ini, zvakatora usingi, asi Jehovha vatisvitsa pano Baba. Zvakatora nguva, zvakatora makore, zvakatora ziya rangu ini, zvakatora usingi, asi Jehovha vatisvitsa pano Baba. Ebenezer, tiri munyasha Baba.
Zvichirwadza, Asi Jehovah, vatisvitsa pano. Tinoti Ebenezer, Nesuwo, tiri munyasha, Zvairema, zvichirwadza, Asi Jehovah, vatisvitsa pano.
Baba gatizia Baba vakati hazivure asina kuchinga javagi Baba Jehovha vatisvitsa pano
Mazwi emandu makashayisawo basa, dutu renyika makarishayisawo simba, mavasetsedza vana venyu munyika izere neminzwa. Jesu isu tasvika pano. Hallelujah, matisvitsa pano Baba. Hallelujah, matisvitsa pano. Mwari wangu matisvitsa pano. Elele, ya elele. Baba saite zvinorema, nemizvana kunika. Baba matisvitsa pano. Elele, ya elele.
Tinoti Ebenezer, Nesuwo, munyasha, Zvairema, zvichirwadza, Asi Jehovah, vatisvitsa pano.